Guys, welcome back. Marx is now doing it. He found that there's a Gatling gun in this game, apparently.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm having trouble.
So it's at the bottom. It's right there.
This?
No, that's the ejection port.
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes right in there.
See, that's what you think.
No, maybe that's where it comes out. Try the other one. No, okay. It go on top? It goes right there? Does it need to be, like, opened?
Oh,
There's a way to do it. I didn't even know there was support machine guns. I mean, of course there is, but this game has a lot of guns in it, guys. Now, one thing you'll not be able to do is feel how weighty this is.
I mean,
wow, Friendzone with 400 bits. What's up, guys? You guys are awfully generous tonight. What's the... Did you guys hit the lottery? Friendzone, I love you, Friendzone. I love all you guys. So anyway, I don't know if we're getting...
What's the safety?
Safety is like is left on the trackpad. And you might have different firing modes too.
Nah, PR is fully automatic. All the time.
So he's playing it now, guys. You all saw my completely successful run. He's never played this game before. He's played the actual shooting part of it. Which, if you don't feel like doing take and hold, you don't have to. But no, okay. So you can make infinite of these magazines, right? So you put it on your chest holster. Or you can do that. Whatever works for you. Rat-dat-dat-dat-dat. There you go. This one's out.
I mean, that's the best part.
So if you want to, you can just do what I normally do, which is say whatever you want your holdout to be, and just equip them all before you even go into the fight. So you got to actually use... Is that a lighter?
There we go.
There's like a really crazy storm here now all of a sudden too, guys.
There we go.
It's not triggered?
Doesn't look like it, unless it's like...
I believe in you. I've never used this before.
Oh, let's just try the matches.
If anyone can do this, it's you.
Yeah, whatever.
So if you want to, you could do whatever you want. I'm not going to tell you what to do.
I'm just looking at things.
Yeah, guys. So there's a whole bunch of games stuff in this. I don't know if anyone here watches Hickok 45, but you can actually like shoot at his range, which is fun. Like they have all these different setups. There's all these different modes. Again, it's called hot dogs, hand grenades, and something else. But it's really, really neat. If you're a gun nut.
Oh, that's funny.
They have that gun, yeah. But got a lot of shit all over this table here. And it's just a lot of options, which is kind of the cool part.
Yeah, can I clear this table off?
You can reload the scene. If you look at your wrist, or you could do that too. The hell out of here. It's just cool that it gives you all these options. Anyway, guys, how are you? Is everyone having a great time? It is Friday, my dudes. I celebrated by making rice balls today, which I greatly enjoyed. First time ever. It worked out really good. What did y'all have for dinner? No one's speaking into my ear right now, so I don't know what it is. I wonder how you use the second trigger. Guys, because apparently there's a way to hold 2 bullets, like you said, too. I don't know what that is. So there's some secret button for using things. But really, it's all about exploring.
Oh, wait. Change holding position.
I'm not sure why that would come up.
Oh, there we go.
Hey, Zemnies. Here's my problem is that
there's no gun.
there's no gun at all. I always say to people, "Oh, I don't recognize you," and then it's always like someone who's been here for like the entire time we've done the show. Fiance had a work meeting where she got like a meat and cheese plate, so she took home and had nice sandwiches. Okay, dude, here's the deal.
I love a good cheese plate.
I've told this story many times. I don't know if I told on the show. So it comes with one bullet, you see, that it spawns, so that way you can make the infinite ones. Put it in your chest piece and press down on the trackpad while it's in the chest piece. So drop it using, and then press down while you're hovering over it. So grip right here. Grip, let go, and then down while you're over it. It should turn blue. Nope, you got to do it. Do it.
Okay.
Grip it. Grip to hold it there. And now press down on the trackpad. Don't pick it up. There you go. Now do it. Now you can take some into it. The holding position to reload revolvers is easier. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, you made a website. Yeah. Hey, buddy. I knew that. See, I always say that, but like it's just because we're in the zone here. I love the website. Everyone go check out the website still. This is on an actual episode. So SonsOfVidya.com was made by this guy, and it's beautiful. I'm actually, in case anyone's interested, I am very interested in remaking the logo and the cover art, and maybe even getting back into thumbnails, God willing. But we've had the same cover art for quite a long time now, and it maybe needs to be freshened up. So I'm trying to think of what to do for there. We should have a contest or something, but so once you're actually holding it like tight, you can just flick it up. Yep, now you should be able to do it.
Okay. You think so?
I think
We're just gonna go.
Okay, so, and you can set it to whatever. There you go. Okay, so to actually unlock it, so teleport is the button above the trackpad. Yep, perfect. You're actually gonna do that. You lift it the way you would want to lift it. Now whoop. Oh, you're starting off with some real shit. So press down again to unlock it.
On the trackpad? Oh, there we go.
Yep. And now you can get this other weapon here. So shotguns are hard as shit. And if you want to, here's what you should do. Put this into like a holster, the gun itself. Yep, grip it. Yep, right. You have one down there? Yep. Because you put that bullet into a holster back, and then press down again on it. On the actual gun itself.
Yeah,
yeah, I know. Because what that does is it cinches it to your actual like holster. So that way if you drop it, you don't just lose it. Because you can do that too. Yep, grip. And then down. Perfect. Oh yeah, I still have the yard so you can laser etch it into shit. God damn it. We have very busy schedules. So we will do it. So you'll also notice if you walk a little bit that you're seeing that like line around you. Do not go past that line or you're going to hit stuff. In real life. It's called the chauffeur mode. To walk a little bit closer to it. And you can do the trackpad on both hands. So, let's see. You can do Russian roulette. That's funny. So, okay. The story I was telling was basically...
Oh, it was machete.
There you go. Not too long ago, it was my great uncle's funeral. And so we had like a recital dinner for whatever reason. I'm not sure why that was necessary. And it was like this. It was a really long funeral, but they had these cold cuts. It was just meat and cheeses and bread, like to make sandwiches. And I love some processed meat.
Yeah, who doesn't?
Love it. Good luck with these stairs, man. And so they gave us a tray for the recital, and they gave us another tray for the real thing. So I had like a million weeks of roast beef sandwiches, and it ruled. And you're like, well, why don't you just go buy some fucking roast beef, you moron? It's different. I was a young man. My parents weren't going to eat all the roast beef. It was just for me. There existed a world of roast beef just for me. Okay, be careful. All right, is the safety's on? Safety is the same as the mode select. So it's left on the trackpad.
Hold on.
There you go. Now you're talking. All right, see, now you're on board. So this is why you want to get more things. So again, on your wrist, you will see that the blue is the supply, yellow is the capture point. You haven't gotten the supply yet, because it doesn't count your first one. Anyway, folks. And send me the header images so I can etch them. Yeah. Are you saying I want the logo you made? No, I'm saying I don't hate your logo you made, obviously. What I'm saying is that I kind of want to make a brand new art piece for the YouTube page. Because it's been the same blue logo for forever. For at least like 3 or 4 years. But, oh, there's your point right there. But listen, you have done so much for us. Please don't feel like you're not the most appreciated ever, because we love you. I don't want to hug you. That's what I always say. This mode is super addictive, though. Like, the first time I played it, I probably played it for 6 hours straight. I just love it. But you have to concentrate a lot. Anyway. Non-rasterized versions, because I need to be able to convert them to a solid color for laser etching. Right. So, I explained it before. Someone else used to do the design for our show and all of our stuff, so I have to actually get it from them, which I will. Because I used to have the main, but then my computer was stolen with all that stuff. So, it is what it is. But we'll get it. We'll get it out there. See what we got?
Hey, no bless.
Yeah, so this is a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah, I'm not even wasting time with this.
Because, yeah. To use... using fucking bolt actions is really hard. I think the logo I did fits really well with the design of the site, but maybe it doesn't fit for everything. It looks great for the site. I'm not against it for the site. Don't take it like I'm not loving your stuff. Don't ever think that. You know what? Send me the logo again. I'm gonna relook at it for this. Oh God. You don't have the machete out.
What is them? Oh, because I dropped it. Whoops.
Did you permanently drop it? If that worked.
It didn't, unfortunately.
You just died.
Yeah. Listen, everyone's...
No, that's okay. That's okay. So feel free to do... So there's different modes for weapons and stuff, too. So you can do random. You can do normal progression. There's World War II themed. There's, like, modern themed.
Oh, what the fuck? Yeah.
I fucking got my Holner here. About to make some hot dog pancakes. This is as close as I could get. Really grab the hell out of that hot dog. Ow. There you go. Now let's see what Desperado means. Obviously, I'm guessing it's Wild West themed. We're going straight! Dude!
Big William style.
Yeah, that looks about right. So, what even is this gun? This is gonna be
Winchester.
It's gonna be such a pain in the ass, but so pretty much shotgun and lever action work in similar ways here. Although you're basically gonna be jacking your right hand instead of your left hand, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Now hold it in two hands and then kind of just. I'm trying to remember how you do this. Hold the left trigger? Yeah. There you go. Now move your right hand when you do it. It's kind of like that. Now you got it. Yeah, boy. It's a little bit confusing, but it makes sense after you kind of figure it out. From the YouTube, I just applied image. Yeah. Listen, we'll work it out. It's just been a passing fancy. I've been like, I'm going to draw a picture for us. And then I tried doing it today, and I'm like, boy, I can't draw for shit. Like, suddenly realized that I'm not a drawer. I was like, wait a minute. I was never the artist for this. I'm never going to be a good artist. No, I think with some time, you could be pretty good with lever actions in this game. It's just you got to learn it. Because the motion is consistent, but it's one of those things. Anyway.
Yeah.
You know how things are.
It'd be funny if they were all wearing cowboy hats.
That would be awesome, actually.
I mean, that's what they really should be doing.
Check my watch. Super hot is definitely something I got to try and... Oh, boy. There you go. You son of a bitch. You got it the first time there.
You ain't so hot dog no more.
Sweeping. No, this mode is like honestly like every one of my fucking operator fantasies, like all the time. Because
it's like one of my Japanese animes.
It's like one of my Japanese animes. Speaking of which, guys, I have been exploring the creepier side of VR and seeing what people are doing. Because there's all these like waifu games, which I'm not really that interested in. But I just want to see what the kids are doing these days. And I get it, but it's not for me. But if I was a younger man, you would not see me leaving the house. That's all I'm saying. It's just, you know, the future's here. For sure it's here. But should we live in this future is a question. Not really that interested in time played 281 hours. Yeah, for sure. Thank God it's not on Steam. If you could see that shit. I don't know if I told the story but the other day I was playing a game on Steam that was because they have adult games on Steam. So it was basically like Honey Pop. It's the same kind of like gameplay, which I liked Honey Pop a lot. So that should be coming out this year at some point. But I was playing it, and you can apparently just stream any game. Like you can just ask to come watch someone else's game if you want to. And so I'm sitting there and I'm playing it, and all of a sudden, my cousin requests to see the game I'm playing, and I'm like, no.
I'll pass, thank you.
I was like, we do not have that kind of relationship. I'm like, why do you even want to watch this? What game do you think this is? It's not. I think the game's called like Mirror or something like that. It certainly was not like it wasn't like an obvious title like fucking Momo-kun's fucking
simulator.
Large. Yeah, you know what I mean. It's not like that. So
Are you about to say Momo?
you don't have time to worry about my jokes. You're too busy getting killed. You fucking cleaned that room up. You were blacking the screen so I couldn't see it, and then I come back and everyone's dead.
I always forget how to open this fucking thing.
Same way. It should be left or right. Yeah, there you go. They're all fucking spread out.
No, it's got the automatic ejector.
It's a Webley?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. I just flick it. It should just be a flick. Because you're accidentally pressing down is the problem. Do you have 2 hands for this? Okay,
nope.
That works too.
Actually, it didn't.
Yeah.
There we go.
It's really consistent once you know how to do it. Anyway. But no, I was just like, okay, thanks a lot. It might be hot dog eating time. You always have to make the sound. You do every time.
Sorry.
I don't know if this episode's probably pretty close to over, to be honest, but how about once you're done killing these dudes, we'll call this an episode and we'll recontinue on the next episode. This is a fucking firefight, though. I've never tried Desperado before. Oh, yeah.
Ah, shit.
No, it's really easy to accidentally do that. And I think he's talked... So the developer of this game is, like, super active on Reddit and, like, really talks to everybody, too. So he has announced, like, he's making a ton more guns, but, like, he's doing different stuff with this mode, too, because it's super popular. So who knows? Maybe there'll be, like, a Wild West version or something like that at some point. But... Because I know people are into the Wild West stuff here, too. Because there's been a big, like, thing with, like, trick reloads and trick shots and all that stuff. You can see like a bunch of reloading compilations on YouTube, which I guess the reason people aren't doing this in real life is because you just shot yourself in the foot. It's because guns are too heavy. VR duels, that would be awesome. Holy shit, that would rule. Does anyone have VR chat? I know someone who watches this does. Actually, let's talk about the next filling episode of our show, all right? See you guys.